Hey, what's up? I'm Nick Smith, and today I'll be showing you 3 things that you can do today to bring in more traffic to your website. You're probably wondering, why am I doing this in the first place? Well, I found out that business owners sometimes get a bit too busy sometimes in terms of marketing in the internet, let alone trying to figure out who the expert is and who the expert isn't in regards to hiring somebody for marketing. So I figured out by hooking them up with a free, easy blueprint that they can implement themselves that's going to have a positive impact on their business. Sometimes resulted in them saying, you know what, Nick, we appreciate this gift, but we don't have time to do this. If you could do it for us, we truly appreciate that. So by the end of this video, you like what you hear, you see that I got tips and tricks, you always can hit me up, no problem. But if you want to go ahead and try to implement these steps that I'm going to give you today in this video, that's going to make me happy also. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is, so I don't waste any more of your time, is content. So Google doesn't know what your website is about simply because you have it listed on the internet. That's the reason why they send these web crawlers to scan our website to try to figure out what our websites are all about, so that whenever people are searching for the services that you offer online, Google knows who to put your website in front of. And for that same reason, it is super important that we have enough we need 1,000 or 1,500 words of content on our website. But the thing is, Google is not just looking at what's in the front end of our website. They're looking at what's behind our website. For example, if I do a right click on this file, on this image, you can see that this image is saved as some random letters and numbers. We need to be saving all of the images on our website as local keywords. Home Renovation San Diego, Kitchen Remodeling San Diego, things like that. It's basically the same thing with your top competitor. They need to be doing the same thing on their website also. So what I ended up doing, I searched up this top keyword, Home Remodeling San Diego, and you can see who's ranking number one in the top organic listing of the first page is your top competitor. So we want to see what they're doing well. So I like to use a tool that's called Ahrefs, which runs me around $100 a month. It's a tool that you could use also, which gives me a sneak peek under the hood of every website in terms of their traffic, their keywords, and their backlinks. And I want to take a look at your keywords. So we'll take a look. It looks like you have a lot of national keywords and a lot of you have a few local keywords, but you're ranking at the very end of the second page, the middle of the second page, third page. You need to be ranking in the top three for keywords of the first page of the organic search results. That's how you're going to get traffic to your website. We're going to take a look at, it'll make more sense, and we'll take a look at your top competitor. We'll take a look at their keywords, what they got going on. So you can see they have a long list of local keywords: Home Remodeling San Diego, Kitchen Remodeling San Diego, Remodeling San Diego. This is the search volume each month for all of these keywords. So just for this one keyword, Home Remodeling San Diego, it is being searched up every month 740 times, which is giving your top competitor 224 clicks on their website. And they're ranking for this one keyword in the second spot of the top three on the first page of the organic listing. So imagine if we could get these keywords onto your website, ranking number in the top three, what it's going to do for you and for your business. So the second thing I wanted to talk to you about is the local map pack, and this has everything to do with what we call citations. Citations is nothing more than your business name, address, and phone number listed on directories across the internet. These are some of the directories that you might be familiar with. And what we want to do, we want to get you listed right here in this top three of the local map pack. And the average business listing of the local map pack in the top three has around 150 citations. So we don't want to match them with 150. We want to blow them out the water with 200, 250, 300 citations and get you boosted up into the top. And the great thing about the top three is that 40% of the people that are searching up keywords like this, 40% will be clicking right here in this top three of the local map pack. So that's the second thing I wanted to talk to you about. The third thing I wanted to talk to you about is the top three of the organic search results right here. So the great thing about that is that 60% of the people that are searching up keywords like this, Home Remodeling San Diego, they're going to skip the ads, they're going to skip the local map pack, and 60% will be clicking right here in this top three. So you're probably thinking like, how the hell do I get listed right there in that top three? Well, this has everything to do with what we call backlinks. We'll go back to this tool. Take a look at what you got going on. Right here it says backlinks, but we're concerned with these ones because those are the ones that are actually pointing back to you. So right now it says that you have 32 backlinks, which is only giving you 49 clicks on your website each month. Your top competitor, they have 441 backlinks, which is giving them 3.6 thousand clicks on their website each month, 3.6 thousand visitors each month to their website. Imagine if we can get these backlinks onto your website, what it's going to do for you and for your business. So you might be thinking at this point, that sounds like a lot, Nick, but what the hell is a backlink? Well, backlinks are, we can look at it as a neighborhood word of mouth. Say Joe the plumber fixes a few leaks, and now every homeowner in the neighborhood is pointing back at Joe whenever pipes burst. Call Joe, he's the guy. Well, that's what a backlink does online. Each website is pointing back to you, tells Google, this is the expert to trust. This is the website to trust. This is going to raise your popularity and trust in the eyes of Google. So right now, all of these neighbors, all of these websites which are backlinks, they are more popular right now. They have 441 backlinks while you only have 32. So the next logical thing that you might be thinking is, how do I get those backlinks on my website? Before we even go there, we're gonna do a thing, not just like the local map pack. So we're not gonna match them with 441. We're gonna get those 441, and we're gonna throw an additional 150 to 200 powerful backlinks on top. So to show you how we're going to do it, we're going to use a strategy called copycat, and we're going to go through all of these backlinks right here, and we're going to put them on your website with an additional 150 to 200 powerful backlinks on top of that. So you're probably wondering, how does the backlink work anyways? Well, we can use the Better Business Bureau as an example. We'll go ahead and open that up, click on that right there, and this is a backlink. Look, simple, connected. So we talked about 3 different things today. Number 1, content. You need at least 1,000 to 1,500 words of content with the correct local keywords on your website in order to be found by the people that are searching for your services online. Number 2, citations. The average business listing has around 150 citations. That's in the top 3 of the local map pack. We want to get you 200, 250, 300 and blow them out the water and get you shot up into the top 3. Number 3, backlinks, what we like to call link juice. You need more relevant sites that are pointing back to your website than your top competitor to show Google that you are the authority whenever somebody is searching for home renovations in San Diego. So if you implement these 3 steps today, you can be number 1 on Google. So you might be asking, that sounds great, Nick, but what's next? Well, you can try to implement these same steps that I've given you yourself. Or if you want to do something that's super effective, that's going to save you some time, you can hit me up. My name is Nick Smith. My phone number is 760-681-2071. Let's set up a discovery call.